What's going on, y'all? This Low.
This is Key. I'm Low Key.
Welcome back, you guys.
Welcome back.
We just come to drop y'all a quick little message on this beautiful Friday to let you know you could eat with somebody else if you got to. You know what I'm saying? Meaning getting money with somebody else. You know, sometimes it's necessary. You know, you fall down, you got to get back up. You can't just stop going at it. Sometimes you got to eat if somebody else invite you to their table. You eat at their table. You do your part and eat at their table. But understand, like, at the end of the day, that's their table.
Right.
And when they tell you that's enough, you could gripe and complain like a child, but at the end of the day, your ass is going to your room. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their table. They laid the foundation and they killed the meal. I use that as a metaphor, like in getting money terms as well. Like, if you working at a job or something, you eating at somebody else's table, like it or not. You know, how no matter how big, where you at on the spectrum within the hierarchy of the company, understand you eating at somebody's table. And privately held companies, they get rid of your ass in a heartbeat, or be like, you working too much, or we not gonna pay you this amount. And you can complain all you want to. You see it on TV all day. People marching, walking around holding the signs up. And at the end of the day, it's because they don't know how to swim for themselves. They don't know how to go out there and hunt that gazelle by themselves. So they join a group, they join a system, and they just get their portion. But when that system chooses to cut your portion in half, you can't do shit about it.
Right.
Because you can't get out there and kill that gazelle on your own.
Right.
Because you haven't made the sacrifices, you haven't went through the ups and downs of the roller coasters and learning the lessons on what it takes. It's not easy to go out there and kill that gazelle by yourself. That's why most people got to get money with somebody else. What you think?
Absolutely. And that's why, as you're getting money with someone else, you should work on yourself. You know, you learn what you have to learn while you're there, as far as like gaining a skill, but also be watchful, observant. Watch how things run in the business. So therefore, when you start to work on yourself and you figure out what your passion is, what you want to do, you're able to take those skills and be able to apply it to your own business. Like, you have to be able to sustain yourself while you work on yourself. But just as hard as you work for someone else, you need to work on yourself twice, 3 times as hard. You know, we've learned that through trial and error, through experience, through watching others, through like you sometimes you have to go to like these seminars. Like, you have to really link up with people on your off time. You know, don't use your off time just to drink and party, or your off time just to lay around and sleep. Like, really, like, work on yourself. Like, we talked about this earlier today, and how the lion moves. You want to talk about it, baby?
Go ahead, let them know, baby.
I like the way you explain it.
What did I say about the lion?
About how the lion goes out and kills, and he eats first.
Absolutely. The person who killed a meal, like, they bring it back to the family, they gonna eat they fill first.
That's right.
And the other lions that come in and get what's left over. And that's just how it go. Like, it ain't a game. You get out here and think you could kill something and you playing, your ass gonna starve. But as adults, and if you in a fortunate but also unfortunate situation of not having a landing foundation in the form of like parents or something, when you fall flat on your face to go back to as responsible adults, if you don't have any safety nets behind you, You have to go get money with somebody else because you a fucking adult.
That's right.
Can't just be like, I got this business ain't making no money, so that's why I'm not paying my bills.
Yeah, don't
like ain't nobody, you can't do that. So you got to go harder on yourself, and it's very difficult, but after difficulty comes ease.
Yeah,
like it's not, it won't take that long before consistency and momentum takes over. But you got to go through it. And you gonna get punched in the mouth. You gonna get hit in the back of the head with some shit that you never could have even imagined. And you gotta get up and wipe it off and approach it at a stronger angle, more disciplined angle, until you finally get that first kill.
Cause you got hands now.
Yeah. That deal will fuck you up trying to run it down. You think it's a game. You getting up late talking about you ain't getting money with nobody else because you a boss. Then you getting up late, chilling, taking your time. Man, you gonna starve out here.
Got to go get it.
Everybody want to be bosses. You know what I'm saying? But you got to really be a cold hustler out here. You got to work. You got to work harder when you working for yourself than you do when you getting money with somebody else. That's the payoff. It's easy to go and get money with somebody else in the form of a job. That's why, like, when they let your ass go, yeah, you could complain. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Because that's they kill.
Exactly.
You can't argue over somebody else kill. They set up the system, the structure. They got the customers, equipment. You know what I'm saying? Payroll, and logistics. Everything set up for you to cut. You at day table, man. You know what I'm saying? So the complaints kill me is what you do when you ain't at their table. You going home and you going to sleep because you full off of what you ate at another man's table, or when you leave, are you still hungry and motivated to have your own? That's what it comes down to.
That's right.
You eat what you kill. You got something else, man? I'm low.
This is Key. I'm real low key.
Peace.